Hi everybody, we're going to talk about what's on. So today I'm wearing the Armory's Model 15 suit. This was made to order for me and it's really unusual fabric by a mill called Kynoch. I'm wearing a Drake's navy linen shirt, a pair of the Armory's Hudson loafers, and for my wrist check today, I have a King Seiko. Now, why am I wearing this today? A couple of things. So I've been on this kick for Drake's shirts, especially Drake's linen shirts, because they're available in a huge variety of colors, actually a broader variety of colors than what we have available at the Armory. And I've been really enjoying it. You know, it's nice to have like all these different fresh colors to play with, especially during the summer when the sun's out and you're using kind of like brighter, lighter palettes, right? I also want to mention this suit because I do like it, especially against this navy. You know, this is sort of a tone-on-tone sort of look. This fabric is very unusual in that it's one of those sort of indefinable colors. You know, is it a lavender? Is it a blue? Is it a purple? It's not quite an Air Force blue because Air Force blue tends to be a little bit grayer. This is like a little bit redder, edging into purple. But I find it just like a fascinating color, fascinating piece of cloth. It's high twist. It's very cool in the summer. We have a little bit available for made-to-order orders at the Armory. So if you want to come by and see the swatch, we have it here in Hong Kong. Now, two big things I want to announce. King Seiko. So I've had a modern King Seiko now for about almost 2 years now. I really love it, and it's my favorite watch under 2,000 US dollars. You know, I think that if you were looking for some sort of great watch that's beautiful style, well made, well finished, but kind of low key, I think this is the one. And Seiko actually came and offered the Armory the opportunity to do a joint event. So we're actually going to be hosting King Seiko's entire collection here at the Armory in the Pedder Building. And that's going to start from July 2nd to July 14th. And then on July 4th, we are going to be having this great talking event with me, Carson Chan, who you might know as the Watch Professor on social. And we're going to talk about kind of how King Seiko fits into the Seiko world, some of the new models, some of the old models, and you know there'll be drinks and refreshments served. It will be a fun event. There's 2 sessions of it on July 4th. Please check the description and you can find out how to RSVP and whatnot. We would love to have you there. Now, the other piece of big news, which is it's definitely a big one. We are closing down our Landmark store on July 7th. So we've had our store at the Landmark Central Mall for, I believe, 12 years now. And the time has come to finally consolidate everything we do in Hong Kong into our flagship boutique at the Pedder Arcade. You know, the Pedder Arcade has grown wonderfully, and actually we have such a great time serving people here. We decided it's just not necessary to have that store anymore. So please come and say goodbye to that grand old dame. We'll be done on July 7th. Now, as part of our farewell, we will be having a special offer. I will announce a special offer a little bit closer to the time, so tune in on July 1st on Monday and find out more then. All right, that's it for now. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.